What's going on YouTube? Slick Camaro here with another video, and today I'm going to be installing tire letters on my car. Now real quick before I get into the video, I want to mention I know I haven't been posting a lot of videos on my channel. Right now there are only 2 videos up, and really that's because I haven't been taking the channel serious. You know, I didn't expect anything to come from those videos, but I did get a lot of views on those videos. I got a lot of great feedback. Now I really want to start putting time and effort into these videos. I'm going to be providing y'all with great content. If you follow me on my Instagram, I'm going to be posting on my Instagram before I put the channels up on my YouTube. So please like, subscribe, and I promise you all I'm going to get this content out to you. Let's get to the video. So here go my tire letters from TredWear. I got some Goodyear Eagle F1 tire letters. Not only do I have this set, but I also have some tracers. And basically this is going to go in between the words Goodyear and Eagle F1. So I got these 2 packs. They provided me with some super glue. And depending on how much tire letters you have or how big your tire letters are, it's going to determine how much super glue they give you. But this 3 right here should be more than enough. And then they also provide some sandpaper. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is take your tires off of the car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jack my car up. I'm going to take all 4 tires off of my car, and then we can start the prep stage. So in the middle of me taking my tires off my car, it started to rain. So look. Now since it's starting to rain, instead of me taking my tires off my car, I'm going to install the tire letters with my car completely on the ground, tires still intact. I'm not taking anything off. You can still install the tire letters this way, or you can do it the other way. But regardless, I'm going to show you how to get it on there correctly so you don't misalign or install the tire letters incorrectly. Okay, so the first step you want to do is clean the sidewalls on your tire. And what I'm going to be using is Armor All tire cleaner. And basically what you want to do is clean your tire at least 3 to 5 times. And the reason why you need to do this is because there are different chemicals and different acids that's on the tire that you want to get off. If you don't get it off, then the stickers are not going to last long on your tire at all. And especially for the people out there who use tire shine, if you like to use tire shine, then you want to at least do it 5 times. Just to be on the safe side. Do it 5 times, get the tire clean, and then you can go to the next step. And now what I also did is put some water in the spray bottle since I'm in the garage, so that way I can get most of the suds and soap off of the tire. So that makes 1 set of me cleaning the tire. Since I already had tire letters on my car before, I'm only going to do it 2 more times. And then I'm going to do the other 3 tires. And then we can go on to the next step. Okay, so now that we got the first step done, the second step is to use the sandpaper that TredWear provided you so you can lightly scuff around the sidewall on the tire. Now you don't want to scuff too hard. You don't want to be too aggressive with this because you don't want to pull the rubber off of the tire. You want to do a light scuff around the tire so that way you give a smooth surface for the tire stickers to stick to. Now I also want to mention, before we use the sandpaper, we have to let the tire dry. We don't want to do a wet sand. We want the tire completely dry before we start the process of using the sandpaper. And the sandpaper that TredWear give you, I believe it's a 60 to 80 grit sandpaper. So if you don't want to use the sandpaper they provide you, you can get your own. That's what I did. I'm using my own sandpaper. I'm using some sandpaper that I bought from Walmart, 60 to 80 grit. Okay, so now that the tire is dry, I'm going to use my sandpaper and I'm going to sand completely around the tire. Okay, so now that I use the sandpaper to go around the tire, the next step you want to do is to have some alcohol with you. So one thing you want to keep in mind is that the alcohol has to be 50 to 70%. As you can see, I have 70%. You want to have at least 50 to 70%. If you have anything higher than 70%, you can use water if you want to dilute the alcohol. It's up to you, but it's recommended that you use between 50 and 70%. So you take the alcohol, doesn't have to be a lot. And wipe around the tire. Okay, so this is what you don't want to have. You don't want to have any black residue on the towel. That's how you know you still need to keep wiping. So you want to keep wiping around the tire until you don't have any black residue coming off. So as you can see, there's barely any residue from the tire that's on this towel. So that's the last step of prepping the tire. And now that we're done, we can go ahead and put the tire letters on. Okay, so here are my tire letters. And the good thing about TredWear is that the tire letters that they give you stick together. TredWear no longer gives you single letter tire letters. Everything stick together and it curves just how it's supposed to be on the tire. So if I put this right here, you can see exactly where it goes. Exactly how it's supposed to line up, the curve and everything. And if you're a fan of Goodyear, if you have any tire letters from them, or if you have any tires at all, then you would know that this right here is the famous Goodyear symbol. I'm gonna use this symbol right here as my middle ground, so I know exactly where to put my good and my year symbol on my tires, and then we can go from there. But what I want to show you is how much glue to put on your tire sticker. Now you don't need a lot. This is the key. So pay attention on how much glue I put on here. Just a small line in between. I don't know if you can catch this on camera or not, but you don't put a lot, just a small line between, and then you spread it out. So that way when you press it down, it doesn't come off the side of the tire sticker. And then you press down. Don't press too hard, but press down so it can stick to the tire. Okay, so next I'm gonna start with the letter D. And I'm gonna work my way over to the left. Like I said, you don't wanna put too much. Just a small line in the middle of the letter, and then spread it out. Now, as you can see, I know that the tire letters are upside down right now, but if you follow along the edge of the tire, being that the tire letters connect, it'll fall right in place. It's a lot easier having it connected than the old way where TredWear used to send you single letters. If you just follow the outline of the tire, just follow the outline, and the tire letters will fall right in place. So there you have it. I installed the tire letters on my car. Now I'm gonna get the other 3 tire letters and then do a full walk around of the car. If you like the video, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. I have a lot of big things planned for this channel. I got a couple sponsorships pending right now. I have a lot of videos, a lot of install videos, and I'm going to start doing personal vlogs so that way y'all can keep up with what I do in my car and my personal life as well. Again, leave me a like and subscribe to the channel, and y'all have a good day.